Hey friends, so we are here in this blank space in our grass. So we have a cute little playhouse thing that we really want to try to incorporate into the garden bed that we just put in last year. And we're just trying to think through ways to make it flow really well, because we have this awkward space that's up here, but we want to try to like work it into the pathway and everything like that. Chris kind of put some spray paint on the ground to give me his thoughts and ideas, because I haven't envisioned it quite yet. So
yeah, so basically it's all going to start coming from the pathway that we've already had in the garden that we've already created this past year. We're going to continue the path. Instead of having it just come to a butt end here, we're going to continue the path out to the main sidewalk. And then as we flow north, this space outside of the new sidewalk area, the new pathway area, will then just be all garden. We will then incorporate the play area, which is about 88 by 66, or 88 by 100, something like that. In this area, there's a whole bunch of window boxes on them, so it's just such a nice play set that we wanted it to incorporate it into our landscape, into our garden.
Yeah, at our older house, we had it sitting back and you could see it from the road, and it was so cute and showy. So we just kind of want to get that same feel where you can see it from the road, have it be kind of a statement piece in the yard. Since it's going to be by the pool, it's like a green and pink right now. I'll show you a video in a little bit of it. And I want to make it kind of more of like a lighthouse theme, so it goes with the pool. And looks kind of aesthetically pleasing from the road still. And we have a son now, and we don't really need to keep it green and pink anymore, because he's about 5. He's gonna be over that, all of that. So
it's just too nice of a piece not to use. So it's going to be in this area, in this space around the playhouse. There's a slide on it that she'll show you in a minute. There's a slide on it there. So we have to have a landing space, a space for them to play. We're going to do rubber mulch inside of it, and that'll probably be edged off with a metal edging of some sort, aluminum edging of some sort, and then everything around it will be a complete fresh landscape garden design.
Right, and we're still trying to figure out where he has a large sandbox. If we want to leave that kind of where it is, or if we want to work it in. We don't know where exactly we want to put it, because we don't want to rubber mulch the whole thing. We want to kind of close off the playground of rubber mulch at some point. So
one challenge that I'm having to visualize here is we have this original landscape. We hate the original landscape over the next couple of years, I'm going to guess, because frankly it's just hard labor, and it's something that I'm not looking forward to biting off. But the transition from the original river rock landscape
barf
to the mulch garden, if you will, does that look weird with just the paver edging?
Right.
I don't know. I think that's just something we're going to have to play by ear and see if that goes well together. Otherwise, our other option is to rip just this section out and mulch it. I don't personally like putting mulch up against the house. This isn't against the house. We just have a recessed patio. I don't like putting mulch up against the house for whatever reason. It's just my own mental tick, but we may end up having to rip that out. Over here, I always see a lot of inspiration with no edging at all. It's just the grass, edged grass meeting up against a garden bed. I've never tried it. I think it looks sharp. It's a lot. I believe it's probably a lot of maintenance. But at the end of the day, I'm going to try it in this section, and we're just going to square it off in this area. So with that, this is just part 1. We'll start tackling this thing maybe this fall yet. We don't know. But
he's
anyway,
got it in his brain. It's probably going to happen in the next 2 weeks.
This is the inspiration. And I'm sure this is going to change quite a bit from, the next time we talk to you when it's done.
All right. So that's all we have for you guys today, and we will see you soon.